4 security guards and the head of the security at the Amathole District are appearing in the East London Magistrate's Court on charges of assault. For more on this story, let's now catch up with SABC News reporter Abongile Jantjies in East London. Abongile, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Just give us an update on the situation there.
Well, a very good morning to you too, Simpiwe. Well, we're due to make our way in court any time from now, as there was load shedding in the East London Magistrate's Court. So now they have to boost their systems in order for operations to go ahead. But as I can show you behind us, are members of ANC in ANC regalia who are here to support Rulashe. She came here with 2 vehicles with heavily armed people who were her safety is of main concern. You remember that her house was ransacked with bullets not so long ago, last month, and now people are here to support her. I can count COSATU, the Women's League, and the more people are being dropped off here to support Councillor Rulashe. Well, it was postponed for further investigation. We're hoping today, at least the supporters here are hoping that today they'll set a trial date against those who are accused. But with me, I do have one of the supporters. A very good day to you, sir. Kindly tell us your name and which organization do you come from?
Good day, sir. My name is Monwabisi Mawoti from Mawoti Empowerment Foundation.
We've been supporting Councillor Rulashe since this story broke out, and how have you been following it? What are you not satisfied with regards to this
case? We've been in this case from the beginning, from day one, and will be with Councillor Rulashe until the end of this case. In fact, we are here against gender-based violence. Even if it was not Councillor Rulashe, it was somebody else. But what we're not satisfied about how this matter is handled is something which I call it plagiary, because in the institution where it took place, they issued a statement that the head of security, lady in white dress, has been suspended, yet she is staying comfortable in a mayoral house in Nahoon. And I've just learned recently that she's been a representative of Amathole in one of the labor cases that took place here in East London. So there is a lot that is not adding on. And now we're here to call upon all authorities and government institutions who have authority to play around this to come on board and join us and make sure that the justice is in place.
Since you are a person very close to Councillor Rulashe, how has she been since the incident?
She's not been well at all. That is a very sad moment. Like this morning, when I left here so early, in the early hours of this morning, and I couldn't reach her in the organizations of the court proceedings because she was crying. She was not well, and imagine a person who's not been in her house from the beginning of these incidents, staying in hidden places. So it is not well at all, and the environment is not conducive for her to live and to lead as a leader. Because she's a leader, she's an MMC, strategic planning at Amathole District Municipality. Imagine that the strategic planning sessions are sitting in Queens and everywhere. As a head, she's not part of that. She can't give a direction. And if you look at that, that undermines the authority of the electorate, because it's been elected by people, is a public representative. So if you're victimizing her, you're taking her off route. So you're destroying the whole Amathole community.
So in a nutshell, she hasn't returned to work since the incident happened?
No, she's not been at work since the incident happened, and the perpetrators are there at work, and nothing has happened except lies that has been spread on the media. That like this case we are here today is twofold. It's a criminal case, and at the other side we have a civil claim against them. But since they received letters of demand yesterday, they started to issue a statement to say the Amathole District Municipality Council set and considered terms of reference for the investigations in this case. Who has appointed the investigators? So they appoint the perpetrator, appoint close allies. You see, so the whole thing is off lies. You see, I think government can come up with terms and deal with this matter once and for all.
I thank you so much for your time, sir. While Simpiwe, events continue to unfold here as we wait to step inside court today. Well, Councilor Rulashe has agreed to speak to us for an interview, but she says after the court has proceeded. We're not expecting to be in the court for a long period of time today, so hopefully we'll bring you that interview as the day progresses.